I'm out here today at the cemetery I like to come to at least once a year, where my family is buried. Lots of them kind of pioneered in this area, different branches, and so it really means a lot, and it's a very peaceful and serene setting, as you can see and hear. Hopefully it's not too windy on there, but I just thought I would make a video kind of showing what I was doing today. So for one, let's just check on this. I wanted to show the progress of the stone for Emil Walden that I cleaned last fall. It's looking really white and really good. I did put more D2 on it. And then this is Albert Anderson. He's a brother of Emil. Or actually, sorry, that would be his uncle. And Albert's the nephew to him. Is that right? Right, because they don't have the same last name. Anyway, oh my god, that's freaky. That door just blew open. That other door. That was totally not open at the first. It's honestly kind of freaking me out right now. This ground is full of gopher holes, so you gotta really be careful. I was gonna go over there, but I'm honestly kind of freaked out. Like, what's really gonna happen, right? But this was my great grandma. I actually knew her, so that's the main reason I come over here. But she looks pretty good here, her stone. I'm just gonna go with the wind blows those open often. Looks like an old outhouse. And oh my god, that's really freaky. Okay, but anyway, I'm entering people in to find a grave. Here's my third great grandmother whose stone I lifted out, or not really lifted, dug out of the sod. Still looks pretty good here. Gunhill Hansen, that's her son and his wife and their family. I'm kind of wondering if this person is related to us or what, because she's in the plot with the matching stone, and the name just says Mrs. Oliva Boras. So I think I'm gonna dig into that, no pun intended. And then I added this little spinning wheel for the two siblings of my great grandmother. They died before she was born, but I took their stone out from the sod as well a few years ago. Keep tending to them, and I especially love to tend to people who were kids or just didn't have anybody left that are in my family and their siblings. So anyway, I am just kind of putting on GPS here, and I figure out every time I come out I'll just work a little more at it. Why don't I just quick show you two of my favorite ones, and then I'll get off here. Okay, so they have portraits here. This is Otto Dahlberg. Pretty cool. 16, 1899 to June 12, 1914. And then, evidently, so my great-great-grandfather Matthias started, or gave some of his land for part of the church that was here at one point. So he and then this guy, Jaderas, I'm not really sure if I'm saying it right, honestly, so I'm sorry. This is interesting. I don't really know if that was a sidewalk or if it's got some writing on it. Kind of looks looks like it does, but oh, here's like an old funeral home plaque. Actually, there's literally 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. But anyway, so here, they must be really, really old. Here is the guy, and evidently, in my research of my town, which is like 2 hours away, so it is kind of intriguing. My town's a lot bigger, so maybe, you know, more people would end up there, but so their family ended up there too. And there is evidently a book about him settling, so I've been trying to get a hold of that, but there's probably very few copies. So, and then here is one guy. I mean, that's kind of cool with the otter. And this is the other guy that I just love, Engvald Lehammer. I showed him on here before, but he's got the mansion above him, and his family cleaned his stone. It looks really good since I've been coming out here. Yeah, look at him. He's a very interesting looking guy. June 7, 1869 to March 12, 1904. And then the really pretty last name scripting there. And then over here real quick is my family. They're all under one stone, and it's kind of cool because this is the land that they kind of farmed or whatever, settled here. So there's 4, possibly 5 people under there that I know of. They're trying to verify the last one. And then in the distance you can see the town, which is Clare City, South Dakota. Very pretty small town. Really nice, really lovely place to come and visit and lie at rest, I would say. So love to be here, and it doesn't get old.